Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Full Circle Players Artist Spotlight Series. I am Jeremy Mercado, and today our artist of the month is
Amber Marie.
Amber Marie. Thank you for joining us today. Let's talk a little bit about why we're all here. Here at Full Circle Players, we believe in uplifting local voices and getting to know the artists in our communities, honoring art as a living practice rooted in care, process, and connection. This series is our way of slowing down and listening to and learning who artists are beyond the work, where they come from, and why art continues to matter in their lives and in ours. Today we are talking with Amber, who has worked on several boards for the local theaters, as well as theater throughout the IE, and I believe you worked with us last year in the Emerging Artist New Play Festival.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's a little bit about you, but I'd like to hear in your own words. So how about we just jump right into it with who are you?
First and foremost, I would say I'm an educator. My entire life, the only things I wanted to be when I grew up were a teacher and an artist, and I believe I've accomplished both of those. So I'm a professor. I'm currently all but dissertation. I'm probably unhealthily obsessed with Shakespeare's Othello. It's what I wrote my master's thesis on. It's what I'm writing my dissertation on. I love combining art in the classroom and also using art as a mechanism to help people through PTSD journeys. I'm really passionate about working with women in trafficking. So, little bit of artist, little bit of teacher, and walking the line of being both of those all the time.
Where do you teach?
I teach at California Baptist University in their English department and also at American Career College in their nursing department, but I teach English and speech in the nursing department.
All right. Very cool. Lot of hats.
Yes.
Oh. Um, well, I'd also like to ask you, so what would you say, you say you're talking about Shakespeare, but I think I'd like to know, what is your art?
So, my two main arts growing up were theater and writing. As I've aged, I've added dance to the mix.
Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Well, when did you discover these? What was the aha moments?
Oof. Uh, Theater, I don't ever recall not really being a part of theater. I've done it since second grade pretty consistently. I love it more than I love air. Uh, I do recall being backstage, I think in middle school, my first rather large production, or what felt rather large at the time. Just deciding like that there was no feeling better than what it was waiting to go on stage, that there was nothing better than being entrusted with stories and getting to show people what it is to be people. And I just never wanted to stop doing it. With writing, I found that probably in fifth grade. I write mostly poetry. I just got two pieces published in the Day Starling. And that one I fell into by accident. It was a creative writing assignment, and I was told I was quite good. And my grandfather wanted me to become a writer when I grew up. So one of our last conversations he had was about him wanting me to pursue that. Uh, Dance I entered into in middle school because I liked a boy. He was very cute, and I wanted to dance with him, and I did not get to dance with him, but I did dance on and off. I'm actually currently majoring in dance at RCC, so I'll be done with that in about a year and a half.
Okay. And what's RCC?
Riverside City College.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. All right. Well, wow, that's that's awesome. All those things sound really cool. Um, I just I think we'll just go on to the next question. Is where can we find your art? Where does your art usually pop up? Where do you do these things?
Yeah. For poetry, I have some poetry in the Day Starling. I have some poetry published independently, so that might be a little more difficult to come across. I did just finish a voice acting gig with Sounds of the Earth. They do sci-fi podcasts. So I just did my second voice acting gig with them. As far as indie films, that's usually IE and OC specific. And for theater, stage work, a lot of Inland Empire and some stuff in LA as well.
Okay. All right. Well, what are you currently working on?
Currently, my dissertation, I'm in the last chapter and pushing to finish. As an artist, I will be working on the RCC Summer Dance Show. So I had to take a little bit of time off of both dancing and theater due to a hip injury, but thankfully it is better and I'm ready to pop back in. I'll also be helping More Life Theater with their staged reading of Miss Godwin. So it's really looking at Mary Shelley and her journey writing Frankenstein.